I walked out of class because the teacher kept touching me. This was a few years ago, but it still irks me a bit. Sometime back in middle school, it was summer, and my mom signed me up for a theater class. My parents insist on making sure I socialize with people my age because of my difficulties talking to others due to my autism. In case you don't know, autism affects everything in my life, including my main five senses. Because of this, it feels like bugs crawling over me when someone so much as bumps into me. This teacher, I don't remember her name, was a middle-aged white woman. I thought she seemed nice, and she was, and I enjoyed the class as it went on. At some point, she had grabbed my arm, and I told her that it made me uncomfortable and to not do that again. She said she understood and agreed not to touch me again. But then she did during a group activity. She touched me on purpose again, and I told her I wasn't comfortable and would leave if she continued to ignore my explicitly set boundaries. She laughed it off and did it again, so I stood up and grabbed my stuff. She tried to stop me, but I just left. I went downstairs and left the building, then went to a school playground across the street. After a while, sitting there entertaining myself, I got uncomfortable and texted my mom. My mom was back quickly, and she was pissed at this teacher. Not only for touching an autistic child after being told directly not to, but for not calling her when I left the building. We went in. My mom complained in the most polite yet stern way I've ever heard a parent do, and the teacher had to apologize to us. I don't remember much other than the fact my mom wasn't mad at me. She was worried about me leaving, but she was glad I stood up for myself. Love you, and Mom.